morning and welcome to the Senior Awards ceremony. Thank you for joining us today as we honor the members of the class of 2024. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank a number of people who helped make today possible. Mrs. Stein and Mr. McLaughlin for their help on stage today, as well as their promotion and coordination of the large number of scholarship opportunities for all of our students. Vicki Steenhook for all of her behind-the-scenes work and the countless phone calls and emails to make today possible. Barb Teeter, Liz Stowwater, and the entire Algona Community School Foundation for their vision, passion, and continued support of our Algona students. I'd also like to thank the families and organizations who are sponsoring an award. From the memorials to the service organizations, we thank you for your continuous efforts and your countless hours that make your awards possible. And a special thank you to those who are in person and ready to present today. We're about to recognize more than 70 scholarships and awards. Each of these incredibly important to those who have established the awards, as well as those who will be receiving them. We can't possibly honor 13 years of accomplishments in the next hour, but it is my hope that the efforts of our outstanding students of AHS will be recognized today. In addition to silencing your cell phones, I would also like to ask those in attendance to maintain the honor and dignity of today's awards ceremony. The senior class and I appreciate your presence and thank you for your cooperation. We will now begin our awards presentation.
Thank you for having me here today. My name is Chad Devine. I'm representing the Snap-on plant here in Algona, Iowa. We started a scholarship a few years ago focusing on some critical trade needs that our country desperately needs, and it's my pleasure today to present a $1,000 scholarship to Jackson Roberts.
Good morning. I was told they put me close to the front of the presentations today so that I can go substitute teach at 8th grade math. And thinking about that, I think in the past 8 years, there are probably very few of you that I haven't had the privilege of being your substitute teacher for during that time. I'm here today as treasurer of Prudence Lodge number 205, Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons. Freemasons have always been closely associated with support of the American public school system and believe that in order for a civil society to thrive, all children must have access to the free public education necessary to grow into conscientious, productive citizens. This profound calling to support public education continues to this day. To that end, Prudence Lodge number 205, Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons, has for many years offered scholarships to deserving graduates based on leadership, community activities and involvement, academic record, and need. As I talked to our secretary this past week, this scholarship program from Prudence Lodge began in the 70s with one $50 scholarship, and since that time, there have been tens of thousands of dollars given away in scholarships, not only to Algona students, but also in some of the surrounding schools, because at one point in time, there were lodges in several of the other towns around there, and so we allow applicants from those school districts where those former lodges were before they consolidated with Prudence Lodge. This year, Prudence Lodge is giving away 8 $1,500 scholarships to students in both Algona and North Union districts. I had the privilege last week of giving 3 in North Union. So I'll stop talking for a little bit here and get some, no, I've got one other thing to say. Not only you guys knew that, didn't you? Not only will you get a scholarship, you're not going to get the money today, but you will be invited, I think it's the first Thursday in June, to a picnic in your honor and your parents' honor. So I hope the secretary gets a letter out to you. So now, if you following people would come forward: Ashley Cantu, Najoli Price, Jackson Roberts, Jacob Shooter, and Jenna Weiland. Now, one of my other hats that I formerly wore was that of being a treasurer for the Grand Lodge of Iowa Ancient, Free, and Accepted Masons. And this doesn't happen in every school district every year. And I'll read a short blurb and you'll see why. Support of the American public school system has been a cardinal teaching of the Masonic fraternity from its inception. In support of this belief, the Masons of Iowa established the Iowa Masonic Scholarship Endowment Fund. This is the 54th year that Iowa Masons have presented scholarships to graduates of Iowa's public high schools. Scholarships, again, are based on leadership, community activities and involvement, academic record, and need. Thanks to the support and generosity of Iowa's Masons, this year, 26 recipients from over 335 applicants will receive scholarships. 15 recipients will receive a scholarship in the amount of $5,000, and an additional 11 recipients will receive a scholarship in the amount of $2,500. On behalf of the over 11,000 Iowa Masons, I am pleased to present Danica Van Gorkum with this scholarship.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Stein, and I'm here to represent the Algona Association of Educators. The Algona Association of Educators strives to encourage the growth of our profession through today's and tomorrow's educators. The AAE offers a $1,000 scholarship each year to a graduating senior whose intent is to major in education in college, whether at a 2-year or a 4-year institution. The AAE also offers a $1,000 scholarship to a current college student majoring in education. This year's current college education major recipient is Olivia Rochlow. I am very proud to announce that this year's class of 2024 recipient is Sydney Seebecker.
Our next award is sponsored by the Algona Chamber of Commerce. The Algona Chamber Go Be Kind Scholarship is a $250 scholarship given this year to Sydney Seebecker.
Good morning, I'm Liz Stowwater with the Algona Community School Foundation. And today, thanks to the generosity of its donors and events such as the Foundation's annual golf outing, the Algona Community School Foundation is pleased to offer a 4-year academic renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Najoli Price.
The Algona FFA alumni awarded 7 scholarships this year, ranging in amounts from $500 to $1,500. Congratulations to this year's recipients: Maya Garman, Paige Villata, Morgan Kelly, Jacob Shutter, Ian Fair, Reed Lawaji, and Carly Allen.
Hi, I am Mary Hanson, and I'm representing the Algona Kiwanis, Noon Kiwanis, and I am pleased to announce that the recipients of these awards are based on the community service more so than grades or need or anything like that. So these are kids who are very involved in their community. Congratulations to Reed Lawaji and Landon Welp.
My name is Paul Duster, and I'm a member of the Algona Rotary Club. Everyone has probably been to the Domobile, right? So just remember, when you buy those delicious donuts, you're helping support the Rotary Club and the things the Rotary Club does. One thing the Rotary Club does every year is we award a $500 Service Above Self scholarship to a graduating senior. The person who receives this scholarship is selected by the faculty at Algona High School, and they choose someone who has demonstrated good character and has been of service to others. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the Service Above Self Award this year is Sydney Seebecker. I'm also an attorney and a member of the Cassuth County Bar Association. Every year, the Iowa State Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Foundation, as well as the Cassuth County Bar Association, sponsors the American Citizenship Award. It's presented to a graduating senior who, in the opinion of the faculty and administration of Algona High, has demonstrated a knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possesses qualities of good American citizenship. The winner of the award does get a certificate as well as an award medal and a check for $150 from the Cassuth County Bar Association. I'm pleased to announce that the American Citizenship Award this year is being presented to Devin Lester. There we go.
The next award is the Alice May Lang Drama Award. Given in honor of the wife of former Algona Superintendent Obie Lang, the Alice May Lang Drama Award is given to a drama student in the amount of $500. This year's recipient is Seth Walker.
The All Call Theater Company is presenting 3 scholarships this year, each in the amount of $500. Congratulations go to Seth Walker, Riker Brindley, and Jasper Worth.
Next, I'm pleased to present the Alan and Noma Buchanan Citizenship Award. In honor of their parents, the children of Alan and Noma Buchanan created an award which is given to a student demonstrating good citizenship. This $750 award is given to Audrey Snyder. Next award is the Alvin and Delva Peterson Family Scholarship. Established in 2022, this scholarship is given by the descendants of Alvin and Delva Peterson to a student who demonstrates need and shows potential. Their children are all Algona High School graduates. Diana, class of '65, Dale, class of 1968, Wayne, class of 1970, and Linda in 1977. In honor of the Peterson family, an award of $2,500 is given to Jessica Vasquez Suarez.
The American Association of University Women presents a $400 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Ashlyn Waldera. American Legion Andrews Post 428 out of Wesley is providing 2 $250 scholarships this year. Congratulations, Jenna Weiland and Jeremiah Murphy.
Next, the foundation has the privilege of presenting 3 anonymous scholarships. A family who wishes to contribute without recognition proudly provides yearly support for scholarships in 3 categories. Today, an anonymous academic scholarship in the amount of $750 goes to Morgan Kelly. An anonymous community service scholarship in the amount of $750 goes to Megan Hanover. And the third scholarship is an anonymous music scholarship in the amount of $750 awarded to Sydney Seebecker. Joining us today on behalf of the Arlen Ben Scooter Educational Advancement Awards is Dean Ben Scooter. Sure.
I want to just say briefly, this is really a privilege to give this to you kids. He's worked hard all of his life. You can all gain by doing that. Eating a lot of McDonald's, don't get married. But he just was a good fella. I really miss him.
Thank you, Dean. Established in 2023, the foundation is delighted to award the Arlen Ben Scooter Educational Advancements Awards. Thanks to the generosity of AHS graduate Arlen Ben Scooter, the foundation received the largest gift in its history and is able to assist so many students today as they pursue their educational goals. Arlen was a fifth-generation farmer on the family farm northeast of Algona in Plum Creek Township. His family grew Pioneer seed corn continuously since 1937, the year Arlen was born. Many of our students and their families may know Arlen's renowned train collection at the Ben Scooter train station at the Kossuth Ag and Motorsports Museum. Today, the following graduates of the class of 2024 will each receive $2,155 in financial awards. Those students receiving awards today are Carly Allen, Autumn Badker, Jordan Barnett, Caleb Bergman, Lorelei Brady, Riker Brindley, Abigail Brooks, Camilla Campazano, Hoyt Crouch, Achel Diaz, Cole Dodds, Zachary Duckert, Ian Fair, Samantha Frombach, Seth Gardelin, Maya Garman, Havana Gifford, Caitlin Haig, David Hamilton, Megan Hanover, Colby Jennings, Sadie Johnson, Trayton Johnson, Morgan Kelly, Daniel Kemna, Hunter Kolash, Aaliyah Larson, Logan Lentz, Devin Lester, Brendan Lucas, Sarah Maudsley, Sailor Meyer, Jace Mortensen, Zoe Nason, Reagan Nicholson, Carson Olmsted, Shriji Patel, Caleb Penner, Ava Peterson, Evan Posey, Najali Price, Cohen Reefer, Brianna Rickey, Joseph Rickliffs, Ethan Riggert, Jackson Roberts, Alina Rosacker, Riley Rummel, Aiden Schmidt, Jacob Shutter, Sydney Seebecker, Autumn Schaefer, Liliana Smith, Audrey Snyder, Gabriel Thornton, Samuel Teeley, Danica Van Gorkum, Jessica Vasquez Suarez, Paige Valletta, Ashlyn Waldera, Seth Walker, Maggie Wartick, Jenna Weiland, Landon Welp, Jasper Worth, Lola Wolf, and Faith Zeller. Thank you and congratulations.
The Bernie Saga Award honors a student who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit, strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both games and life should be conducted by the rules. This award is presented to one student every year in each high school in the state of Iowa. This award is sponsored by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. This year's recipient of the Bernie Saga Award is Hoyt Crouch.
All right, good morning. My name is Cameron Shetta. I teach Spanish 2, 3, and 4 here at Algona High School. This is my second year offering the Advent Stamp assessment to my Spanish 4 students. Every Spanish 4 student is offered the opportunity to take this assessment and assess their reading, writing, listening, and speaking abilities all in Spanish. 23 students who took this test this year receive and have the ability to purchase their Advent digital badge. This badge proves their bilingualism and biliteracy in Spanish at the intermediate level. The badge recipients include Hoyt Crouch, Zachary Dukert, Ian Fair, Shaylin Gonzalez Cruz, David Hamilton, Devin Lester, Reed Lawaji, Sarah Maudsley, Zoe Nason, Carson Olmstead, Sariji Patel, Ava Peterson, Alina Rosaker, Sydney Seebecker, Remy Schaefer, Audrey Snyder, Gabriel Thornton, Danica Van Gorkum, Ashton Waldera, Seth Walker, Landon Welp, and Faith Zeller. Congratulations to all of you on your badge recipients. All right, 3 students took the test, also received their Global Seal of Literacy. They also qualified for the Iowa Seal of Literacy. The students who received the Global Seal of Literacy had to have scored at least a 5 on each category of this exam, which ranges from the intermediate, mid, to the high level. Each student who received their Global Seal of Literacy also received scores as high as advanced. The 3 recipients of the Global Seal of Literacy are Aishel Diaz, Andrea Fiaggio Cabo, and Sadie Johnson. Congratulations. The other recipient of the Advent Digital Badge is Daniel Kemna.
Next, the foundation is pleased to present the Bolton and Mank Engineering Scholarship, an award established in 2020. Local engineering firm Bolton and Mank awards a $1,000 annual scholarship for a graduating senior pursuing engineering, preferably for a student studying civil engineering at Iowa State University. This year's $1,000 award goes to Carson Olmsted.
Since 2013-14 school year, the AHS coaching staff has recognized one male and one female athlete to receive the Brad Heitland Scholarship for $500. The coaches organized the back parking lot fundraiser during the fall to collect money for this award, which is to honor Brad Heitland, past athletic director of Algona High School. Brad believed in multi-sport, dedicated athlete. The 2024 Brad Heitland Scholarship winners are Ashley Cantu and Landon Welp.
The Brandon Divis Blue and Gold Memorial Scholarship was awarded at the Algona FFA banquet earlier this year. Established in 2007 in memory of Algona High School graduate Brandon Divis, this award recognizes a student involved in Algona FFA. This year's award of $1,750 honors Maya Garman. The next two scholarships are given in honor by a set of grandparents, Harvey and Mildred Larson. The Brewster Language Arts Scholarship was established by Burt residents Harvey and Mildred Larson in honor of their granddaughter, Laura Brewster, a 1987 Algona High School graduate. This award, in the amount of $1,000, is given to Riker Brindley. Next is the Brewster Klein Hesselink Music Award, given in honor of their musical granddaughter, Leanne Brewster Klein Hesselink, a 1984 graduate of Algona High School by her grandparents, Harvey and Mildred Larson of Burt. This award, in the amount of $1,000, is awarded to Samantha Frombach.
The Catholic Daughters of America, Court number 283, is presenting a $750 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Landon Welp.
Hello, my name is Barb Teeter. The Algona High School class of 1966, of which I am a member, has a lot of good memories from our school days, and some of our bragging points included 4 national merit finalists, a state wrestling championship, and a state tournament basketball team. In 2016, when we met for our 50th class reunion, we decided that we wanted to do something special for the school. We contributed money to create an endowed scholarship so that our class will be forever mentioned in the spring when these awards are given. In recognition of the important role community colleges play in saving money and establishing a solid start in academics, we chose to give our annual class of 66 scholarship to a student attending a community college. This year's recipient of the $2,000 class of 66 scholarship is Abigail Brooks. Once we had that scholarship fund established at our 50th reunion, one of our alums who didn't make it to the reunion asked, "Can't we give the scholarship to a student who will go to the University of Iowa?" And I said, "Well, no, unless we have the $10,000 necessary to establish a separate endowed fund." To my amazement, she wrote back that she would be sending the check. The donor wished to remain anonymous, so giving credit to the class of 66 instead of herself. It is a smaller fund than the original fund, so the scholarship is smaller, but the class is very proud to be awarding both scholarships in perpetuity. The winner of the $750 class of 66 University of Iowa Award is Faith Zeller.
Our next award is the Cody Fortune Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of former student Cody Fortune. This year's recipient could not attend today, but Colby Jennings will be receiving $1,000 as well as some lineman equipment. So congratulations to Colby.
My name is Brian Connick. I'm here today representing the Camp Algona POW Museum Committee and an organization called D-Day 2044. My friend Charlie Birmingham, who is a president and CEO of D-Day 2044, has this to say. D-Day 2044 was launched with the vision of creating a strong turnout of informed Americans at future D-Day commemorations leading up to the 100th anniversary of D-Day on June 6, 2044. That's just 20 years away. At the Normandy American Cemetery on Omaha Beach. This idea has been the springboard for productive collaboration with teachers and students to explore how remembrance can be used as a powerful educational tool with our future leaders. De Tocqueville once said, "When the past no longer eliminates the future, the spirit walks in darkness." These awards, in the amount of $750 each, are awarded to two seniors who have helped to preserve local history through their work with the Camp Algona Museum. Both individuals exemplify the qualities that we are working to instill in today's students who will become tomorrow's leaders. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Ava Peterson and Riker Brindley.
Dallas Clark has provided 4 scholarships for this morning, each in the amount of $3,000. Congratulations to Ashley Cantu, Daniel Kemna, Ashlyn Waldera, and Landon Welp. Daughters of the American Revolution provide our next two awards. The first is an American History Award. Recipient this year is Audrey Snyder. Their second award is the Good Citizen Award, and this year's recipient, Lorelei Brady. The Des Moines Register recognizes one academic all-state student. Congratulations, Ava Peterson.
The E. Wayne Cooley Award is a yearly award sponsored by the Iowa Girls Athletic Union. This award is in recognition of her outstanding accomplishments in achieving and mastering the criteria necessary to be considered among the elite of the Iowa girls. She reflects discipline, perseverance, character, athletic skill, leadership, academic achievement, and citizenship. This year's E. Wayne Cooley recipient is Ashley Cantu.
Our next award is the Edward O. Boykin Scholarship. This is one scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations to Jacob Shutter. Our next awards are provided by the Water's Edge Nature Center, and they are two Environmental Studies Awards, scholarship amounts of $500 each. Congratulations to Hunter Kolash and Reed Lawaji.
The Algona Community School Foundation presents the Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil Memorial Scholarship, given by AHS graduate Mary Grief in honor of her sister, Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil. This year's recipient of a $750 award is Ian Fair.
Good morning, Algona. My name is David Wilfert. I'm the treasurer for the First Friday Breakfast Club, more commonly known as FFBC of Des Moines, Iowa. Our organization's mission is to educate and advocate for and represent LGBTQ community members across the state of Iowa. Since 1997, FFBC has awarded $495,000 in scholarships to graduating students who have embodied our mission across the state, including this year here in Algona, where we have two recipients, which is a rarity in our scholarship program. Our first recipient, I'm pleased to announce, is Remy Schaefer. Our selection committee was impressed with their artistic and academic endeavors in writing, speech, science, quiz bowl, mock trial, and others. Remy is open-minded, confident through adversity, never backs down, and they believe no one should feel ashamed of who they are and that all of us should embrace our true self. Remy, congratulations. Okay, our second recipient. They're both receiving a $3,000 scholarship today. I'm pleased to announce that Jasper Worth is our second recipient. Our selection committee was impressed with his excellence in art, theater, and mock trial, academic accomplishments in math, English, and science, and the kindness and care he demonstrates through his work at a local daycare center. Jasper has strived to be his true, authentic self. He has also strived to help others understand that the world is full of a broad spectrum of different people, all of whom should be loved and respected. And so it's my honor to present him a scholarship today of $3,000. Jasper Worth, congratulations. Thank you.
The foundation also awarded the George Seaford Agriculture Scholarship at the recent Algona FFA banquet. George Seaford was a longtime Algona vocational agriculture instructor. He and his wife Lillis were generous donors to the Algona Community School Foundation with 3 scholarship funds that bear their names. The George Seaford Agricultural Scholarship recognizes a vocational agricultural student who is pursuing an agricultural career. This year's award recipient of $800 is Carly Allen.
Hi, I'm Dee Randall. I manage the H&R Block here in Algona. Each year we give a scholarship in the honor of one of our past employees, Jenny Frederick. Jenny was an employee of H&R Block for many years. I worked alongside with her my first years, and she shared her knowledge with me. Jenny was a valued member of our team, and in honor of her, we give our year scholarship to Samantha Frambach.
Our next award is the Governor's Scholar Recognition Award. This year's recipient is Hoyt Crouch.
I am back. This time I am representing the Algona Community School Foundation, for whom I serve as a consultant. Greg Buchanan and I were high school classmates, and later we became much more acquainted when we worked nearly 20 years together with the school foundation. Greg was a highly capable man. He was a National Merit finalist and graduated #1 in his law class at Drake University. After he returned to practice law in Algona, he devoted many hours of service to the school foundation. He guided the group with legal advice, investment wisdom, and common sense without any regard for recognition. Greg passed away in 2021, and the board of the foundation chose to honor his contributions by naming an award, the Greg Buchanan Memorial Algona Community School Foundation Scholarship. This is a 4-year renewable scholarship of $1,000, and it goes to Taylor Penning.
The Hollis G. and Jean E. Ben Scooter Ag Award was established in 1990. This award recognizes a student pursuing an agricultural career at an Iowa school. This year's award recipient of $1,000 is Morgan Kelly.
The Hormel Foods Corporation Charitable Trust is presenting one scholarship this year in the amount of $2,000. Congratulations to Sydney Seebecker.
The Iowa Girl Award honors graduating female student athletes who have distinguished themselves throughout their high school careers in areas of academic achievement, athletic excellence, service, and leadership. The IGH SAU encourages each member school to honor a graduating female student athlete whose experiences as a scholar, an athlete, and a leader in her school and in her community have influenced her life and empowered her to have a positive impact on others. The 2024 Iowa Girl Award goes to Abigail Brooks.
Iowa Lakes Community College is pleased to celebrate the accomplishments of the Algona High School class of 2024. Scholarship opportunities are competitive, and we are honored to be able to recognize them for their hard work and persistence as they enter their college journey. The list today is not complete due to the delay in financial aid results. Additional awards will be made as soon as possible, and students will be notified through their email provided on their scholarship application. Iowa Lakes Community College congratulates the entire class of 2024, and especially our Iowa Lakes recipients. We look forward to seeing you on campus this fall. Today, we are happy to award a total of $2,000 to the following candidates. First are the high school dual credit scholarships awarded to Abigail Brooks, Caleb Penner, and Joseph Rickliffs. And also a Kossuth County scholarship is awarded to Jackson Roberts.
The Algona Community School Foundation is responsible for many scholarships that Algona High School students receive, and many of those were created in memory of a loved one. Before I retired from teaching, I taught English at Algona High alongside a man whose family has created a scholarship in his honor. Jack Saloni taught English, speech, and drama at Algona High for 25 years. He had a dramatic flair which made his teaching memorable. When he passed away in 2011, a former student wrote, "Rarely in a lifetime could one person reach out and inspire a generation of excellence, and yet I know that he has. I've known in my lifetime very few men with such passion, conviction, pursuit of perfection, heart, and love for his fellow man. Jack was a force of nature, driven by a moral compass to be admired by all. The 2024 Jack Saloni Scholarship is a 4-year renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 per year. And this year's recipient is Sarah Maudsley.
The next foundation award is also given in honor of an educator. The Jack Lindeman Education Award is given to a student majoring in elementary education in memory of longtime Bryant and Bertha Godfrey Elementary School principal, Jack Lindeman. This year's award of $500 is given to Sydney Seebecker. The John and Thelma Hayes Academic Excellence Award is also given by the School Foundation. Both John and Thelma Hayes had a strong interest in education. Established in 1982, this award honors John Hayes, a former school superintendent who served on the Board of Education for the Algona Community Schools. This year's recipient of a $1,000 award is Jenna Weiland.
The Karen Brown Award was established in 2021 as a tribute to Karen Brown, who served the IGH SAU in a variety of roles for 43 years. The recipient of this award is recognized for excellence in the classroom, in athletics, and must plan on a future in sports-related field. Her profile should reflect loyalty, perseverance, character, and passion for continuing a career serving female athletes. Those same qualities personified Karen Brown in her work for the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. The 2024 Karen Brown Award goes to Abigail Brooks.
The next two foundation awards are given in memory of Catherine and Whitey Vogt. Established in 2018, the Catherine and Whitey Vogt Scholarship is for a student pursuing post-secondary education in the amount of $1,750. This year's award is given to Ava Peterson. The second award given to a student pursuing a career in nursing in the amount of $1,750 is given to Riley Rummel.
The Katie Kofoot Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of Katie Kofoot. This year's recipient of $500 scholarship, Maya Garman.
Next, the foundation presents the Kenneth Bunkowski Engineering Scholarships. Given by his brother James Bunkowski, the Kenneth Bunkowski Engineering Scholarship is for a 2024 high school graduate enrolling at Iowa State University's College of Engineering. This one-year award in the amount of $5,000 goes to Stren Crouch in the class of 2023, and 2 awards in the amount of $2,500 go to Jacob Bargloff and Carson Olmstead. Oh, I'm sorry. Hoyt Crouch, sorry, wrong name. $5,000 to Hoyt Crouch. Yes.
KIMT recognizes 2 academic all-stars. This year's recipients, Ava Peterson and Devin Lester. The Knights of Columbus provide our next scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Landon Welp. The Kossuth County Advance recognizes 6 academic all-stars. Congratulations to Hoyt Crouch, Devin Lester, Ava Peterson, Sydney Seebecker, Danica Van Gorkum, and Landon Welp.
Good morning. I'm Brenda Borman, and this is Josh Mansky. We first want to congratulate you graduates and you parents. Way to go. This is the second year the Kossuth County Democrats are awarding educational scholarships. We've chosen to give them in the name of Dolores Mertz. She was a longtime Democrat that honorably served at the local and state level. She accomplished many things that continue to benefit the citizens of Kossuth County by working in a positive, bipartisan manner. To honor her legacy, the Kossuth County Democrats are awarding 4 $500 scholarships for graduating seniors that reside in Kossuth County.
We are awarding one of our scholarships this morning to an outstanding young woman that has completed the application in an exemplary manner. We are very proud to award Abigail Brooks, the Kossuth County Democrats Dolores Mertz Scholarship.
The Kossuth County Farm Bureau is providing 2 $500 scholarships this year. Congratulations to Reed Lawaji and Jenna Weiland. Our next award is the Kossuth Regional Health Center Auxiliary Volunteer Award. This year's scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations, Maggie Wartick. Also a $500 scholarship, the Cassuth Soil and Water Conservation District is providing our next award. Congratulations to Reed Lawaji.
The Lilith Seifert Music Scholarship is presented by the School Foundation. Lilith Seifert was a piano teacher while her husband George taught in the Algona Community Schools. This scholarship is one of several ways that the Seiferts supported the Algona Community School Foundation. We're pleased to present a $1,000 scholarship to Seth Walker.
Lynn Anderson was a sports broadcaster at KLGA for many years. His wife, Gail, assisted him at games by keeping stats. A scholarship was set up in honor of Lynn and Gail Anderson. The scholarship is a $500 for a student athlete. We are pleased to present this $500 scholarship to Hunter Kolesh.
Our next four awards are provided by the Marine Corps. Our first award is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. Congratulations this year to Lorelei Brady. The Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Female Award this year to Gretchen Gorham. Marine Corps Distinguished Male Athlete Award, Reed Lawaji. And the Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Ian Fair.
Next, the School Foundation presents the Mayor Bill Finn and Nelda Finn Scholarship. Established in 2019, this scholarship provides assistance to a student who shows promise of success in higher education. Bill and Nelda were committed to the ideals of helping and supporting others, being responsible people, demonstrating a strong work ethic, and having very deep ties to and love for the people and overall community of Algona. Given by their children, Doctors Jim and Paula Finn, this award is given in the amount of $500 to Danica Van Gorkum.
Good morning. I'm Chad Meyer, representing New Cooperative. At the recent Algona FFA Award Banquet, it was our honor, our privilege, of course, to sponsor the Star Chapter Member Award, and this year there are two recipients for having outstanding supervised ag experience in production agriculture and demonstrating the most improvement in all phases of chapter activities. It is our pleasure to award these to Carly Allen and Reed Lawaji.
Our next award is the North Central Conference Art Show Student Choice Award. Congratulations this year to Aubrey Lauk.
Good morning. I'm Rhonda Gray, representing NSB Bank in Titanca, and I'd like to award a $250 scholarship to Jacob Shutter.
I'm Craig Eccles, and I represent New Way K&H Cooperative. We have the honor of awarding 4 scholarships of $500 this year to let students chase their dreams. So the 4 recipients are Seth Gardonen, Reed Lawagi, Jacob Shutter, and Jenna Weiland.
Hello, I am Lisa Lusher, and I am a member of PEO Chapter PC in Algona. PEO Philanthropical Education Organization has been celebrating women, helping women for more than 150 years since its beginning in 1869. This nonprofit organization has helped more than 116,000 women pursue educational goals by providing over $383 million in grants, scholarships, awards, and loans. This sisterhood also owns and supports Cottey College and has brought together more than 500,000 women in the United States and Canada who are passionate about supporting and motivating women to advance their educational goals. Chapter PC PEO Sisterhood Algona, Iowa has been part of the Algona community since it was organized in 2006. Annually, Chapter PC chooses an outstanding female student planning to continue her education in math or science-related field. As our scholarship recipient, this year's recipient is Samantha Frombach. Congratulations. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America with almost 250,000 initiated members. Organization provides grants, loans, and scholarships for women throughout its 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to help women achieve their educational goals. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting a $2,500 scholarship, the members of PC in Algona are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Our PEO Star Scholarship is presented to Morgan Kelly.
Pharmacist Mutual is providing one $500 Pharmacist Mutual Foundation Employee Scholarship. Congratulations this year to Lola Wolf. Our next award is the Principal's Leadership Award. This award goes to a senior, sometimes who's leading out in front, sometimes who's leading behind the scenes. This year's recipient did both of those, pestered me plenty of noon hours to get more answers for the next activity. Creative, not afraid to wear a pig costume or a Buzz Lightyear costume. Congratulations this year to Jacob Shutter.
Next, I'm pleased to present the Ralph and Levon Lindhorst Scholarship. Established in 2023, this two-year renewable scholarship is awarded to students pursuing a career in law enforcement. Ralph Lindhorst served as Kossuth County Sheriff from 1949 to 1968 after serving in the U.S. Army, where he landed at Utah Beach at Normandy and participated in the Battle of the Bulge. Levon Lindhorst worked as a bookkeeper and later as a secretary at the POW camp in Algona. Both were Algona High School graduates. Ralph graduated in the class of 1934 and Levon in the class of 1938. This year's recipients of $5,500 each are Caitlin Haig and Zoe Nason.
The Robert Smiley Award is offered by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and the Smiley family in honor of longtime IGHSAU Associate Executive Secretary who passed away in 2003. In recognition of Bob Smiley's work towards ensuring the Iowa girl is a leader of her peers, the IGHSAU created an award to honor his legacy. The recipient must have a minimum 2.5 GPA. She must have lettered in one varsity sport sponsored by the IGHSAU each year of high school. This year's Robert Smiley Award winner is Abigail Brooks.
The foundation presents a number of renewable scholarship awards. This next two awards are four-year renewable awards of $2,500 each year for 4 years. The Sharon K. Lemke Agricultural Scholarship and the Sharon K. Lemke Education Scholarship were established in 2012 by 1946 AHS graduate and lifelong farmer Gene Lemke. The Sharon K. Lemke Scholarship Fund provides for an agricultural scholarship and an education scholarship in memory of Gene's wife, Sharon. Sharon began teaching in 1956 and joined the Algona schools in 1968. She taught at Bryan Elementary and later at O.B. Lang Middle School until 1997. The Sharon K. Lemke Scholarships, again, represent a four-year renewable scholarship of $2,500 each year for 4 years. The Lemke Agricultural Scholarship winner is Reed Luwaji. And the Sharon K. Lemke Education Scholarship is awarded to Maggie Wartick.
Our next scholarships are provided by Smithfield Pork. 2 scholarships given this year, each in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations to Jacob Shutter and Morgan Kelly.
Hi, I'm Michelle Yelly. I am presenting the Seroptimus Scholarship today. Seroptimus International is a global volunteer movement founded in 1921 with around 66,000 club members in over 120 countries. It is a volunteer organization that provides women and girls with access to the education and training they need to achieve economic empowerment. The Seroptimus Club of Algona offers a $500 scholarship each year to a female graduate. Thanks to our local support of the Seroptimus fundraising this year, when you purchase those nuts for your holiday baking or you go to Women's Night Out, our goal is to give as much money back to the community as possible. So thank you for supporting that. And because of that, we're able to provide 3 scholarships this year. Each student who applied was requested to write an essay discussing why it's important for them to pursue and complete their college education, an obstacle in their career path, and also include their community service involvement. This year's recipients of the Algona Seroptimus Club scholarships are Reagan Nicholson, Samantha Frombach, and Ashley Cantu.
State Line Cooperative is providing a $500 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Morgan Kelly. Our next awards are provided as results from the Stinson Prairie Art Show. Congratulations this year goes to Best of Show, Lorelei Brady, and an honorable mention, Taya Ludwig.
The next 2 scholarships are $5,000 scholarships renewable for 4 years. The Titonka District Scholarship was established in 2023, and this scholarship is awarded to 2 students living within the former Titonka School District boundaries who plan to attend an accredited 4-year college or university. Students must have a minimum GPA of 3.5 and demonstrate the abilities required to successfully complete the requirements of their chosen institution. Again, this $5,000 4-year renewable award is given to Brianna Ricky and Lorelei Brady.
Our next award is the VFW Auxiliary Government Award. This is a $100 scholarship given this year to Dane Kitzinger.
I am awarding the Will Lewis Memorial Scholarship. Aaron and Rebecca are not able to be here today to present their scholarship. I have the honor to do that in their place. My name is Teresa DeLang, and I was the school bus driver for their son, Will. I had one of the most rewarding jobs for kids like Will and many other differently abled children.
Will had cerebral palsy, a severe seizure disorder. He was unable to walk or talk and was fed with a feeding tube. But he loved school, and you should have seen the smile and heard the happy sounds when I came around the bus to pick him up, came around the corner. Throughout Will's life, numerous individuals impacted his routines in various ways. Everything about his day needed to be adapted and changed from the norm. It might have been a therapist that found a really fun way of getting Will to be able to participate at recess with his peers, or a teacher or aide in his preschool room that adapted an art activity for Will to participate in, or even a school bus driver that found creative ways to make riding to school fun and memorable. Having that gift of true passion to work with differently abled individuals is what Aaron and Rebecca are honoring in this $1,000 award. When one is able to see life through their eyes, as we will be a step closer to impacting the world around them. Maya Angelou said it best: if you're always trying to be normal, you'll never know how amazing you can be. The 2024 Will Lewis Memorial Scholarship recipient is Autumn Badker.
The final foundation award today is the Zach Purcell Award. This one-year scholarship is for a student graduating from Algona High School who will be attending an accredited university, junior college, or trade school, who demonstrates the abilities required to successfully complete the requirements of the institution chosen. Students selected need to have a 3.0 grade point average or higher, have served their community through volunteer work, and demonstrate financial need. This year's award of $963 goes to Samuel Teely.
Our next awards are for some specific colleges that have sent information or students have provided that information. Receiving the David F. Morehouse Fund in Geological Sciences from Iowa State University and an Iowa State University grant, congratulations, Lorelei Brady. A first-generation student scholarship, St. Mary's University of Minnesota is presenting a full ride scholarship to Andrea Fialo. An in-state tuition scholarship and the Maverick Scholarship from Minnesota State University Mankato, David Hamilton. PCI Completion Scholarship, Megan Hanover. Northwest Missouri State University, presenting the University Scholar Bearcat Advantage to Sierra Hibbins. the Albert William Jennett College of Agriculture and Life Sciences Recruiting Scholarship, and an Agriculture General Freshman Scholarship, the Iowa State University, Morgan Kelly. A collegiate scholarship to Northwestern College, Logan Lentz. The Blue Award, Invest in Rural Iowa Scholarship, Build Up Iowa Scholarship, a Vista Grant, and an Iowa Tuition Grant to Buena Vista University, Zoe Nason. An in-state tuition scholarship and a Maverick Scholarship, Minnesota State University Mankato, Taylor Penning. An Impact Award, an Iowa Cohawk Award, and a Trustee Scholarship to Co College, Najee Price. An in-state tuition scholarship and a Maverick Scholarship Award to Minnesota State University Mankato, Brianna Rickey. An Iowa Scholars Award to the University of Iowa, Danica Van Gorkum. A Midland Power Iowa Youth Leadership Academy Scholarship, and an Iowa State First Cyclone Scholarship to Iowa State University with a full ride scholarship, Paige Villata. In addition to the many awards given this morning, we will be announcing the recipients of the Hoink, the Thompson, the Mahana, the Hansbrook, the Reed, and the Seifert scholarships at Sunday's graduation ceremony. Parents and students, thank you for attending this morning, and congratulations to the class of 2024. Seniors at this time, hang around for just a minute. I know there's some presenters that wanted a picture with you. When you're done with that, seniors will grab our caps and gowns and prepare for the elementaries. Thank you.